In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best budget cards right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam. These are going to be the top 10 best cards for under 50k. You know, there'll be a couple cards here that are 50,000 MT, but most of these cards are going to be around like 5 to 25 to 30,000 MT. So starting at number 10 is going to be the 10th best budget card in this game, which I do think is Galaxy Roy Hibbert, one of the best budget options at the center position. He's 7'2" with a 7'7" wingspan, and the defense you get on this card is absolutely unbelievable. 98 block, 98 interior defense, 92 perimeter, 97 steal. The defensive stats and badges are amazing on this card. Also really good agility, decent speed, good vertical, good strength, is an absolute beast on the interior. And one of the best things about this Roy Hibbert card is just his player model. It's one of the best player models in this game, 280 pounds, and he looks like an absolute tank out there. He gets great defensive animations. Yes, his jump shot I know is not that great, and that's a huge flaw about this card, but if you can get over the jump shot, I do think Roy Hibbert is one of the best budget options in this game, especially at the center position. Number 9 is going to be Dark Matter Chauncey Billups, a really good budget option at the point guard position. 6'3" at point guard with a 6'6" wingspan, and the defense on Chauncey is really good. 90 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 95 interior defense. But then if you take a look at the animations, he has pretty much the best dribble sigs in this game. Garland dribble style, which is the best dribble style. Steve Francis size up, which is the best size up. Kemba escape, one of the two best escapes in the game. And then also the tray behind the back, which is pretty easily the best behind the back in this game. So unbelievable movement and dribbling from this card. He's also got the best fade, and he does have a really good jump shot as well, with the Brunson base and the Oscar upper on very quick timing. Yes, I understand he's an undersized point guard, but the movement and the dribbling and the shot creating that you get on this card is undeniably amazing and one of the best budget options in this entire game. Number 8 is going to be another card from the champion set. It's going to be a power forward though, and it's going to be Galaxy Chris Anderson, who sells for under 10,000 MT. Again, a super cheap budget option, who's 6'10" at power forward with a 7'2" wingspan. His defensive stats and badges are really good. He's an amazing defender. He's also extremely fast, like 92 speed for a power forward is really good, with 94 agility, 95 vert, 94 strength, really good inside scoring stats with a 95 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, and his jump shot is also amazing. They gave him a really good release, Naz Reid base, Dirk Nowitzki upper on very quick timing. Just an unbelievable big man card that is super cheap, and I do think is one of the best budget bigs in this entire game. Number 7 is going to be Pink Diamond Beasley, and it's hard to kind of rank Beasley because he still has one of the best jump shots in this game. He's a 6'9" small forward with a 7' wingspan. Again, like I said, one of the most consistent jump shots in this game with a really good fade. The problem is about this Beasley card is he's not a great defender, and his sigs and animations really aren't that great when it comes to his dribbling. His movement is decent, but his dribbling it's kind of mad, to be honest. But Beasley is still such a good slashing card. I mean, if you're looking for a budget option at small forward for like 10k or under, maybe 15k for Pink Diamond Beasley, he's just unbelievable for that price and one of the best budget small forwards in this entire game. Number 6, just missing out of the top 5, is going to be Galaxy Jalen Suggs, and this card is really good, man. If you're looking for a budget point guard, you know, Chauncey's really good, and maybe you could argue Chauncey over Jalen Suggs. But the thing about Jalen Suggs is his height, his defensive and his defensive animations are really good. His sigs are amazing. Yes, he doesn't have a good behind the back like Chauncey Billups does, but he does have very good movement. He's a great slashing card, really good at getting to the basket. Do like Jalen Suggs is one of the best budget options in this entire game. Now into the top 5 here though is going to be Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. Now he is a little bit expensive, around 50,000 MT. Yesterday, if you looked, he was probably down to like 40k MT, 45,000. So I do want to consider Pink Diamond Wemby as a budget option, because if you can afford him, you know, as a budget center, he's easily the best budget center in this game, who is 7'4", of course, at the center position with a 7'8" wingspan. Having a 7'8" wingspan is incredibly good to have with his height. The jump shot that Wemby has, which is uncontestable, like one of the most uncontestable jump shots in this game. And then you're looking at a card that is great on the defensive end, especially in the interior, and it's Wemby. I know he's slow, you know, 79 speed, 77 agility. It's not great on paper, but this card plays a lot faster than that in game. And I'm telling you guys, his defensive animations, his offensive glitchy animations, the way he dunks the basketball, his layup animations are so broken. Trust me, if you're looking for a budget center, try if you can to afford that man, Victor Wembanyama. He'll definitely be worth it as a budget center. Number 4 is Dark Matter Ron Harper, a perfect balance of offense, defense, while also being a tall enough point guard. He's 6'6" at the point guard position with a 6'9" wingspan. The defense on this card unbelievably good. 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 94 interior defense. He's got great defensive animations. His jump shot is really, really good as well, with the Kyle Lowry base, GG Jackson upper on very quick timing. Love his jump shot, very consistent. Does also have the Pro 2 fade. His SIGs could be better, but they're okay. You know, when it comes to his movement and his dribbling, he does also have a really good motion style in Alex Caruso. But the thing I've noticed about this Ron Harper card, it feels like he gets really good dunking animations. I know he has front clutches in there as well, but for whatever reason, he gets really good dunking animations going to the basket. I feel like every time I play this Ron Harper card, he is always really unstoppable going to the rim. So yeah, I do like this card a lot as a budget point guard, and I would say is pretty comfortably the best budget point guard in this game, except for Andrew Bogut. Andrew Bogut to me at number 3 here, guys, is just better because of the height. I know he doesn't have maybe the jump shot that Ron Harper has. He maybe isn't as fast of a point guard, but he's 7 foot at the point guard position with a 7'3" wingspan. That is so valuable to have. Like, the defense that this card plays, his ability to guard the taller players in this game, Ben Simmons at point guard, Jokic at point guard. If you match up against those type of cards, you are going to have a lot more success guarding them with Andrew Bogut compared to Ron Harper. And surprisingly enough, I don't think his jump shot's that bad. Now, people might disagree because, you know, everyone has a different preference on jump shots, but I actually like his release. If you don't like this card as a budget point guard, then I do think Ron Harper is also a really good option, but I do love Andrew Bogut as one of the best budget cards in this game, and I would say pretty comfortably the best budget point guard. Number 2 is going to be Pink Diamond Josh Childress. This card is, I mean, unbelievable. I almost want to put him number 1. He's 6'8" at shooting guard with a 6'11" wingspan. Good stats and badges for a pink diamond card, but the animations are genuinely insane on this card. Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Curry escape. Those are like 3 of the best SIGs in the game. He's also got a really good jump shot, Pro 2 fade. He's just missing a behind the back and a better moving step back. And yeah, his defensive stats and overall stats could be a little bit better, but he's a 6'8" 2 guard with basically perfect movement and a really good jump shot. He's just unbelievable as a budget card, but in my opinion, guys, I do think Dark Matter Dolph Schayes is the best budget card in this game. He is absolutely unbelievable at small forward, 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan. The defense on this card is unbelievable. His stats and his badges are so good, and his jump shot is amazing. Pro 2 fade with maybe not, yes, the best dribble SIGs in the game. Like, Josh Childress definitely has better movement, but Dolph Schayes' defense is going to be a lot better. He's also got the best motion style in this game, which really helps him run in game and just overall be absolutely amazing. So these are, to me, the top 10 best budget cards. Now, obviously, Dolph Schayes, Pink Diamond Wemby, and maybe another card or two are a little bit expensive, but I do think they're still considered budget cards in my opinion, because they're around the same price, right? They're definitely around the same price as, you know, a card for 30k. Spending that extra 20,000 MT isn't really that big of a difference in my opinion, and I do think I still should consider a card 50,000 MT to be budget. But these are the top 10, in my opinion, best budget cards right now in my team. Let me know what you guys think about my top 10 down below, and what has been your best budget cards and favorite budget cards to run right now in my team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.